This man has 4 childhood friends, and every single one of them is deeply in like with him. One is the clingy and adorable Ushio. One is the tsundere sharp-tongued Akari. One is the gentle and soothing Runa. One is the straightforward and honest Haru. But Sisuk believes that drama-like scenarios could never happen to him. Having a childhood friend secretly in love with him since young feels way too unrealistic. Suddenly, a third foot poked out from under his blanket. The next second, a girl crawled out from the covers and wrapped her arms around Sisuk. It was one of his childhood friends Ushio. Sisuk didn't expect her to be this bold now, actually daring to sneak into his bed to sleep. He pinched her cheeks to wake her up, but the half-asleep Ushio immediately blamed him instead.
ちょっとなんでいるのバカエッチ
俺の部屋なんだが
だって窓の鍵直さない英雄が悪いじゃんは
使う方も悪いだろいいから出てけよ
Then Ushio climbed back out through the window to her own house. Turns out she lives right next door to Sisuk. Since they live close and are in the same class, they usually go to school together. On the way, Ushio often clings to Sisuk's arm and does all kinds of intimate gestures. Although Sisuk is internally overwhelmed, he's afraid Ushio might misunderstand, so he can only pretend to stay calm. Ushio finds this strange. She's already trying so hard. Why doesn't Sisuk feel anything for her? She woke up early today to dress up, even crawled into his bed, yet Sisuk reacted like a block of wood. So Ushio hardened her resolve and twisted her ankle on purpose, trying to fall together with Sisuk to create a more intimate moment. But Sisuk still remained calm.
ほんと塩はどんくさいな
平然とする
やばいやばかった頑張れ俺の表情筋
Then Sisuk took out the first aid kit he always carries and treated Ushio's twisted ankle. Because Ushio is so energetic and active, she gets injured all the time. That's why Sisuk carries a first aid kit with him. This thoughtfulness made Ushio fall even harder for him. Then Ushio naturally grabbed Sisuk's hand, asking him to support her while walking. Sisuk felt shy, but he didn't refuse. On the way, Ushio grew even bolder, interlocking their fingers tightly. But just as their feelings were heating up, a sudden thud of a falling school bag came from behind. That scene was witnessed by another childhood friend, Akari. Akari was so shocked she couldn't speak, only pointing silently at their interlocked hands. The two finally realized what was happening and hurriedly explained everything. Hearing this, Akari secretly sighed in relief. Then she scolded them with her usual tsundere attitude before turning to leave. Because they had just clarified things, both assumed the other didn't mean anything by holding hands. Sisuk felt especially terrified. If he had taken it seriously, he would have been mocked as a clown forever. When Sisuk arrived at school, Akari, but her tsundere personality, made her irritate Sisuk within 2 sentences. They immediately started arguing, and during the argument, they accidentally grabbed each other's drinks. Although Sisuk noticed it quickly, it was still too late to stop her. Akari had already taken a sip from the bottle.
じゃあこれって関節キス
その気にすんなよ
何かまさか関節キスとか意識しちゃった
Seeing Sisuk blush, Akari started teasing him again, mocking him for being a virgin. Who gets nervous over something so small? Hearing that, Sisuk immediately fought back. Neither of them wanted to lose, until Sisuk claimed that